Griffin with a look at America's position regarding Egypt.
As millions of Egyptians fill Tahrir Square, U.S. officials are weighing their words very carefully. President Obama spoke by telephone with Egyptian President Morsi, reiterating U.S. support for the Egyptian people.
We have not taken sides. We are not on any side. The president communicated that. The secretary communicated that, and I don't think it could be any more clear.
The State Department rebutted reports U.S. officials had urged President Morsi to call early elections. Pentagon officials have said nothing for fear it will look like they are giving a wink and a nod to a military coup in Egypt. General Martin Dempsey, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, spoke to his Egyptian counterpart just prior to Egypt's military setting its 48-hour ultimatum to Morsi yesterday. Last night, Egypt's military clarified what it meant. Quote, "The beliefs and the culture of the armed forces do not allow pursuit of a coup policy. The military acts only with the will of the great Egyptian people and their ambitions towards change and reform." The Pentagon has continued to help the Egyptian military since the fall of Hosni Mubarak, providing $1.3 billion of mostly M1 Abrams tanks and some F-16 fighter jets each year. The U.S. has been providing this type of aid to Egypt since 1979, when it became the first Arab state to sign a peace deal with Israel.
If the military is not having support from the outside world, and if there are no leverages from the U.S. To keep everything in check, probably the military would have been in a whole different situation right now.
Some Egyptian opposition leaders say this is a case where U.S. foreign military sales actually worked, empowering the Egyptian military to stand up to Morsi and the Muslim Brotherhood.
The aid is definitely a good thing. This military is unified. It's in one place. It has not been infiltrated by the Islamists and a number of the Muslim Brotherhood in it, probably very minute at this stage.
But not everyone agrees the aid has worked.
If we are going to use that aid to exercise leverage over the Egyptian government now, why has the American government has been quite unable to do that in the past?
The $1 billion in aid to Egypt's military gives U.S. officials leverage as it seeks to prevent martial law. If there is a coup, legally the U.S. must freeze aid to Egypt. Egypt's generals know this, and apparently so does Morsi, who says he has no plans to step down. Shannon.
Jennifer, thank you very much.